my channel. Today we're gonna watch Legacies episode 15 and 16. Let's get right into it.
Usual debrief before you throw him into the pit. Find out where he's from, family, any other phoenixes he's willing to give up. Then ask him about the knife.
Wait, hold up. So you're telling me there's more Phoenix around? I thought Landon was the only one.
Is one of these artifacts calling to you? Like a whisper? An itch?
A, I don't feel anything. And B, even if I did, I'm not helping the people who kidnapped me.
Oh, so whenever he looks at something, he's drawn to it, and that's the key to malivore. All right, it's all making sense a little bit now.
You think a story's gonna change my mind?
This one will. Because it's the story of your father.
Oh, so does it mean that malivore is his father? Curious. Oh, she is looking for the merge. Wow. And I ain't gonna lie, Josie looks pretty cute in that outfit.
For an hour, but you've been going through the motions like a zombie. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. And look, you don't need to pretend like you give a crap about me just because I'm your alpha.
He has a good point. I ain't gonna lie. Jed don't give a crap about him. So he has a good point, but it seems like Jed is concerned right now.
So I'm going camping for a while. Hopefully I can catch up on classwork later. Tell Raph and Jed hi for me.
Why would they leave a voice message for him? Why would they make you leave a voice message? You can't obviously put hints in it so people can solve it. These people are not thinking.
All I can to help Raphael. But the side effects of Hope's elixir are getting worse. He's losing time, having flashes of aggression.
Oh, so that's it. That's explaining everything for Ralph. And she has a good point, honestly. He needs help in the school. Damn, son. Remove all of the pages about merge in the books.
He else had to tell you.
Wait, hold up. All right. Is that gonna click a spark into the genie episode where she learned about the merge? Is it all gonna just come back into her head like it was all a dream or something?
Find their blood. Using black magic to create a golem capable of consuming the dragons.
So wait, is this is how malivore is created by all three factions, a witch, a werewolf, and a vampire? Was that vampire original vampire or not? I'm guessing it was a regular vampire.
It took them. It consumed them.
Oh, it's kind of making sense how malivore eats the monsters now. He just touched them and then he absorbs all of them. But I'm still curious how he got the genie. I'm guessing they're not gonna ever explain that.
Oh, Landon. Your father is the golem. Eater of the dark.
Oh, yeah, I guess I was right. Malivore is his father. Wait. So does Landon have the power to consume monsters also? I'm curious since Malivore could do it.
Hiding something. I'm sure it's for a good reason. I'm sure I can handle it, whatever it is. I just have this feeling that everything is gonna work out just fine. Can you feel it? It's like the whole school is vibrating. We're both gonna get our people back.
Oh, so Hope gave her the book about the merge. All right, let's see how this goes.
Hey there.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, she looks so happy to see him, bro. That's how you know she in love with that guy.
Trying to protect you from being hurt, so I just wanted to say that I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Look, that's it? You're sorry if I hurt you?
I am.
Okay, then I accept your apology if you're actually sorry.
How would you know?
Because I am you, remember?
Fine.
Then you tell me what it is that I want to say, and I'll say.
That's not how this works, Hope. You have to listen.
Listen to what?
I ain't gonna lie. They're stubborn. Even when Lyndon is fake, he's stubborn. They're both just stubborn people.
All they needed to do was wipe away the symbol on his forehead. But he betrayed his creators. He made a deal with all the humans he'd saved.
Oh damn! So they basically he started working for humans, and now he started wandering the earth, killing people. All right.
All the children he fashioned were imperfect, flawed. None of them had his powers. All of them had weaknesses, and all were sterile, unable to reproduce.
Wait, so you're telling me you said all these children that he create with flaws? So that means Landon has brothers and sisters because he said children. This is getting interesting.
Maybe I wanted something, anything that was entirely my own.
Okay, Josie is now standing up to her sister. I love to see it, honestly. As she should. She should have been started doing this from the beginning of the series. Oh damn, so is that guy Landon's brother? Wow, the story is getting really interesting.
And releasing her inner bitch, and then distracting herself with Miss Mystic Falls, but all of that is just delaying the inevitable. Letting her crash is the only way anything will ever change.
Oh damn, son. Alright. I understand you're trying to stand up to your sister, but come on, Josie. Please help your sister. Son, 'cause you understand she has mental issues. At least try to help her out. But don't I would say don't keep like babying her and let her walk all over you, but remember to take care of your sister.
Now! Enough!
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, Jed being a good leader right now. You can see why he was alpha before Ralph.
Hey, Hope, what's going on?
Don't pretend like you don't remember our last conversation.
I ain't gonna lie, their dynamic is so funny.
And what I wanted to say is this. I have been protecting you and putting your safety first ever since you got here. So what was I supposed to do with this secret? Just stop protecting you? I know exactly what it feels like to be an orphan, okay? I was saving you from that, so you can be mad at me, but I was doing it because I care about you.
No, you were doing it because you didn't want me to leave. Because you fear being abandoned.
I ain't gonna lie, if you really look at it, Hope and Landon's story is really similar. They both became orphans. They both were alone from the very beginning. Even though Hope started off with her family, but they were alone from the very beginning. And also, they're basically one of a kind because from as far as we can say, there's like one Phoenix right now, and there's one Tribrid, and they basically always been alone for their entire life, basically.
And out, he grew weak. Vulnerable.
Oh, so he has to keep eating supernatural in order to survive. All right.
I led them to him. And they did what humans do. They rebelled against their...
Oh wow, so his own son betrayed him, and that's why he became that black ghoul. Oh, it's all starting to make sense now.
To help. I'm taking a sabbatical.
Damn, son, she leaving? That's crazy. So, is Dorian gonna come back or something if she leaves?
I'm awful and needy, but deep down, you're happy to hide and let me be the one that they hate because you're too scared to be yourself.
Well, lie. Lindsay trying to have a good point in that speech that she just said. I'm not gonna lie, she has a good point. Because we see it in the alternate universe timeline. Oh damn, son. So Josie is stronger than Lizzie. Damn.
And having an alpha who can't control himself means the pack gets hurt. Look, I was a dick as a leader. So take it from someone who lost what you have. The pack is everything.
I ain't gonna lie, Jed is making sense right now. I'm kind of liking Jed this episode. He actually stand up and be like, "Yo, listen, I was a bad leader. I'm trying to look out for you and the pack. So you need help." I ain't gonna lie, Jed is kind of stepping up. Hope you keep it up though.
Monsters became whoever they didn't like.
Oh damn, that's crazy. So they just threw anybody that they don't like into the pit. So this is why he wants to bring back Malivore, because like the whole organization just got corrupted, and he basically realized he chose the wrong side.
You let me sit in silence, punishing me, until decades later.
Alright, this is all making sense why he wasn't in the Vampire Diaries now and why he wasn't in the original. It's all making sense because he was trapped in Malivore for decades on end. It's making sense now.
I wanted you to stay, because I love you.
She love my boy. Okay, you love my boy.
Wes is gonna have to kill the other one.
More like absorb.
Damn, son. Crazy. Imagine hearing this from your dad, that when you reach 21 or 22, that you have to absorb your twin brother or twin sister. That would be some tough. That would really be tough. Like either way, you're gonna have to become a murderer because you're technically killing your brother or sister.
Seriously, after all that, I mean, what else could I possibly have to say?
What you've been trying to tell yourself all day?
Wait, hold up. Is she gonna figure out that Landon got kidnapped or something?
I mean, I went into the woods, but I didn't take my journal. Or any camping gear. Oh, that's clues in the voicemail that something wasn't right. I called Dr. Saltzman Rick. I would never do that.
You said hi to Jed.
Last time I said hey to Jed, he beat the crap out of me.
Oh, everything is all adding up now. All right, it makes sense. That Hope is gonna figure it out. All right, wow. All right. That's what I was saying. Like, they shouldn't have made him do a voicemail because he can left clues in the voicemail so they can figure out that he got kidnapped.
Come for him once.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go full Wonder Woman.
Hey, okay. Yo, they messed with the wrong person boyfriend, bro. You should have kidnapped somebody else. I know they did Landon, but damn, son, Hope is not the person you should mess with in this show.
But all the monsters he swallowed are still alive inside of him. Did your friends keep any of them alive? Or did they just kill every creature they couldn't control?
I ain't gonna lie, he's making straight facts right now. Cause every monster that they released from Malivore, they straight up killed them, bro. But at the same time, I don't trust him. Yeah, I feel like he has some kind of motive to do all of this.
You want to save your friends? You have to stop trying.
Damn. So he's giving him a motive, because if Tribe continues, they're gonna attack his friends, and it makes sense too because it did happen in the alternate universe episode with Lizzie. So I believe he's telling the truth there, but I feel like he still has a motive. Don't do it. Damn, Landon. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Hey, Dorian is coming back. Yay!
Well, last time you did this without me, it was a disaster.
Except I...
True. My son is coming, bro. He gotta defend his brother. Let's go. Bring my son Ralph with it.
But for once, you need to put yourself first. Do what you need to get better.
If things get really bad,
I ain't gonna lie. Hope is right. I feel like Ralph has always put Landon before him in this season. And for once, I really feel like he should look out for himself and try to heal himself and get better and fight all of this. So I'm on Hope's side with this right now. You really should stay out of this and try to get better.
So if you do use it, all you have to do is come find me when you're ready to be yourself again.
Oh, she gave him an amulet that whenever he turned into a werewolf, he can't turn back unless hope is there to turn him back. Alright. Triad breaking into the school. Damn crazy. Alright guys, that was another episode of Legacies. This episode was a pretty slow episode, honestly. This episode, like, it wasn't really any action or anything. It was just like it was just kind of like a small kind of conclusion to end all the stories. I know the last episode is 16 for the season, but this episode was kind of like giving a little bit of build up, a little answers to who Landon's father is. We found out that Landon has a brother. It's Clark, and we found out that Malivore is his father, and he was basically created by the four main species in the Vampire Diaries universe: witches, werewolves, and vampires. And we also heard that there's a possibility that Landon might have more siblings because Clark said that he created children's. So I'm guessing we're gonna see Landon siblings in like later seasons maybe. And also we got to see a little bit of like Hope and Landon making up. Like she's been talking to his Prism, like a hologram version of himself, and try to talk to him, basically trying to tell him that she's sorry about not telling him about everything. And she was basically trying to figure out talking to the prison the whole time, and basically prepping herself so she can actually talk to the real Landon when she finally meets him. And it basically all worked out. She basically confessed that she loves Landon, and she basically found out that Landon was kidnapped. Also, we got to see a little bit of like the drama between the twins. Like finally, we saw that they started off on bad terms, and basically the whole thing with the twins was they were trying to figure out something about the merge and everything, because the last episode Penelope basically gave Josie everything, and she basically saw about the merge, so she's doing research about the merge. And basically at the end of the episode, Lark just basically came out and just told them, because Hope was like, if you don't tell them, she will. So he basically just went to them and told them that the merge is something to do with when they reach a certain age, they're gonna have to fight each other, and the winner is gonna merge with the other one and be the dominant personality. And basically the other twin is not gonna be is not gonna exist anymore. And we finally got to see at the very end of the episode that Ralph basically told Hope what was going on with him, and him and Jed had a talk, and it seems like Jed is gonna be either taking over for the werewolves, or maybe Ralph is gonna still take over the werewolves, but he's gonna kind of take some time to himself, as he should be, because I feel like the whole season he's been looking out for Landon, honestly. But basically this episode basically ended off on a cliffhanger, as I thought it would, because it is like the second episode before the season finale. So I expected to end off on a cliffhanger with Triad invading the school, but that was basically it of the episode. Overall rating for this episode, it will definitely be like, it's not my best episode, but I would give it a 7, because it answered a lot of questions that I needed answering. And honestly, sometimes you need a little episode to answer all the questions that's been going on in the series, instead of action all the time. So this episode definitely deserves a 7. All right, let's get right into the next episode.
Needs help, so I gotta bounce.
After you let me out of here,
That's Dr. Saltzman's call.
I hope he gets here soon. I need to go home. My family needs me.
Damn, Damn, son. Who shot Milton Shorty like that? Oh, damn, son. His mom shot him, bro? Like, bro. His mom is evil.
Signal.
Okay, we got the squad. We got Caleb, we got Jed, we got Josie.
Coming.
And we got Lizzie. Okay.
Alpha, if Landon's your pack, that makes him ours.
Where's MG at?
He's on his
Okay.
way. Let's load up.
Okay, at least Jed is trying to do something to help him.
I got this.
Oh, it seems like they have a device that counters magic.
The bridge is closed.
Why?
Someone blew it up.
Damn, son. So Triad blew up the whole entire bridge. That's crazy. I wonder how did they know that Alark wasn't gonna be there? I'm curious. Or did they know he was gonna be there? I'm confused.
A warehouse owned by my employer. So was all the supernatural objects they've confiscated over the years.
I think you mean former employers.
So wait, they're still at Triad. They were at Triad the whole time. So wait, they never searched the entire building. Didn't she say she know where they were going? Did they thought Lenny was going to the Salvatore school?
Daylight ring not working. And how do you know that's not?
This fountain. It nullifies the magic inside the school. That's how we got in undetected.
We?
Triad.
I hate when the bad guys explain their plan. I understand he's your son, but you never know if he's gonna betray you or not. So this is kind of stupid that she's explaining her plans. Exactly. He hit her with a dart. See, this is why bad guys never explain their plans. I understand they explain their plans for the viewers, but don't explain your plans to anyone until it happens.
Absorbed by my own twin.
If you lose the merge.
Which I'm obviously going to.
Well, she has a point because she lost the battle between them, so it makes sense.
If you don't have your powers, you are vulnerable, and if you try to resist, someone could get hurt. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, for once they should kind of listen to Rick, because Rick is actually saying a good point right now.
These bullets were formed from the mud of the Malivore pit.
Wait, hold up. That's crazy. So they have supernatural bullets.
Meanie. Miney. Mo!
You can see that they still care for each other, honestly, because Lizzie was willing to take the bullet for her sister, and look, Josie took the bullet for her sister.
Unbelievably selfish. Who took it upon herself to dive in front of my bullet?
So the bullet slowly poison you when you're supernatural.
Did someone say hero time?
I love how MG just came in like, pew! Somebody say hero time. He came in at the right moment. Damn.
Much of an indestructible artifact, is it? This was a test to see if you're really on my side.
Which I'm obviously not.
You're a good liar, Landon, but you're not great.
Damn, son. So at least my boy Landon wasn't on his side.
When you took the knife in the urn, did you even realize what you were doing at the time, or was it unconscious? Check your pocket.
So you telling me he picked up the key the whole time? Because I remember when he took the thing from his mom thing, it just teleported on him somehow.
Siphon the sludge out of Josie. Not that she'll appreciate it.
Great. So I'll just be shot.
See? The new you is so snarky.
Oh, so that's how they're gonna cure Josie by Lizzie siphoning the thing out of Josie. All right, it makes sense.
If you go soft on us now, I'm just gonna hurl Malibu.
All right. They encouraging Hope to go save Landon.
Here as we speak.
Oh, I'm counting on it. When it arrives, we're gonna give it this. The whole Triad facility will be on high alert, so either you and I fight our way through an army to toss this thing in the pit, let the monster do it for us.
I wonder what the monster is gonna be. I'm really curious on what's the monster. Hopefully, it's something interesting.
Son, when I could create the new bloodline because of you, I'll be able to launch the species.
I'm 17. I'm not interested in, like, procreating or whatever, okay? Especially if it means I'm spawning an army of evil minions.
Oh, didn't I mention you're just the host?
The what?
Hey, is Malivore gonna take over his body and start breathing miniature Malivores or something? Damn, son. I knew there was a motive behind what he was saying. Headless Horseman. Alright. How are they gonna defeat that? I've never seen a movie where the Headless Horseman has been defeated. Okay, lady. Alright. Alright. You hear that hero music playing in the background too? Alright, Landon.
Oh, what happened to your arm?
That Triad guy shot at us with malivore mud. He must have gotten me too. I didn't even feel it.
Hold up. So you telling me Malivore stuff doesn't work on her? Maybe she can be the cure to help Josie. Oh, it's all making sense. I think her blood can help Josie. All right.
Which is super easy, apparently.
Wow. So Rick was a part of all of this. That's crazy. How is everybody gonna react when they find out about this? Oh, their powers are back. I still don't understand why did the vampire's powers disappear in the first place? They can still beat them up because they still have the vampire ability. It's just that don't go into the sunlight.
What's the blink for?
Making quiet things hurt.
Oh, so they're using everything from the season because they used that back into the zombie episode. Okay.
Got it. Too bad I got kryptonite.
Oh, please.
Too bad I've got super friends.
Oh, snap. All right. They saved the day. All right. Okay. Are we going to see the Medusa girl again?
I got magical hope blink too. If Josie and Lisa can help me with a veiling spell, you'll never see me coming.
Oh, so he's going to turn into an invisible wolf?
Super Cup ain't here, okay? You lost. No. Look how much you can still lose.
This guy is evil. He's in a children bus aiming a gun at kids, bro. This guy is really evil. I hope something bad happens to him. Hey, who is that? Tell me a story. Hey, this why you never leave Doran behind, bro. Oh damn. Is that Ralph? Oh damn, Ralph is messing him up. Oh snap. Oh, the Medusa. Okay, please tell me she gonna stay, bro. Please tell me she gonna stay.
Hell no. Because he's the best Green Lantern, and you know it.
I love them together, bro. They please. Damn, son, she leaving. Bro, I wanted her to stay, bro. She would be a great love interest for MG. And they're both nerds and they like comics. Yeah, I'm guessing Whole Blood's gonna cure her. Oh, damn, son. Caleb about to knock him.
Bullies lashing out because they think they're losing control over something they had no power over in the first place. Like you told me once, we're faster, we're stronger, we're better. Deep down, they know that. So just be better.
I ain't gonna lie, MG is a real fact right now. I'm like, MG, that's a good speech, MG. All right. I ain't gonna lie, it's a solid conclusion to the season. MG got to shine. Everybody got to shine. Okay.
I'm so sorry. We were misled. The artifact was never here. And Burr, he took it too far. Pointing guns at children. He'll never work in the field again.
If that's supposed to be an apology, it sucks.
That's a fact, bro. How can she work with a person like that, bro? Like his mom is just horrible. Oh, they're gonna. Oh, that's Hope. Oh, snap! Hope came to the rescue. Okay.
And I recognize this.
Oh, is that the prism that contains Kai in it? Oh, no. So are we gonna get to see Kai as a main villain next season? Oh, snap! Is Kai gonna be back? Cause I know, like in Vampire Diaries, they trap Kai into a prism. Wow.
They defeated him by giving him a bride. That wouldn't be my first choice.
Me neither.
In the OG cartoon, he had a pumpkin head that he might keep it with his horse. Correction! He's got it under his cape. Kill the head, the body dies. That's science. Faction!
Oh, so I love how Hope and Landon is working together. Usually in a relationship, you'll see that the guy is fighting everything, and not the female is just standing by the side. But I love how Hope and Landon relationship works. Basically, Hope is like the fighter, and Landon is the thinker. So I just love saying it, because you never see something like this before. And for once, a relationship is completely different. This is what I like about this show. They're not doing the whole generic thing. Oh, the guy is strong and he does all the fighting, and the girl just stay on the side.
I love you, Landon Garvey.
I mean, it wasn't a huge secret. Because I love you too, Hope Michelson. And I forgive you for anything that needs it. And I know it looked like I was losing when you got here, but that's just how Phoenix Combat looks, so...
Oh, I love them together. Oh, but I feel like this is too happy of an ending. Something bad is gonna happen.
Clumsy.
No.
Is coming back soon. With Landon. And then she's going to bring Raph back too.
I ain't gonna lie. Landon should technically be his own faction, or he can just join Hope faction. But technically, he should be his own faction because he's the only Phoenix at that school.
I didn't hate that at all.
Oh my God! What is happening? Why did she kill my son? Oh my God! What is she gonna do? Is she gonna jump into the malivore pit?
Werewolf, a witch, and a vampire. It used to be that only they could destroy what they created, but nature found a loophole. By making me.
Oh, so she is the loophole to destroying malivore. That's crazy. So his father is a great evil. Landon is the only Phoenix, and his girlfriend is the thing that can kill his father. Wow. This is a crazy story.
I know. But you will be, because once I toss myself into that pit, no one at school will remember me.
Damn, son. How is she gonna come back in season 2? How is Landon gonna remember in season 2? Wow, this is gonna be a crazy ending. Like there's some great acting from the girl that plays Hope, honestly.
Too bad you're so clumsy.
Oh, snap. Damn, son. So she and Clark dived into the pit. Damn, son. This season finale is crazy. Damn, son. I totally forgot. Ralph is still a wolf. Who's gonna turn Ralph back? Damn. Alright, guys. That was another episode of Legacies season 1 finale. There's a lot to say in this finale. The finale was really crazy. A lot of ending to a lot of conclusions to storylines that was happening in this season. Let's start with MG's storyline. We saw MG's storyline got all wrapped up. Basically, he confronted his mom. He basically told his mom wanted him to join Triad. He told his mom straight up like, no, he doesn't want to join Triad. They still left a lot more for MG to grow on in other seasons, like season 2, and I'm guessing season 3. But honestly, this was a good conclusion to his arc in season 1. Also, we got to see Caleb's storyline kind of makes it MG storyline. MG gave a whole speech to Caleb, and Caleb kind of be like, yeah, he said MG was right. And Ralph's storyline wasn't wrapped up, so I'm guessing they're gonna wrap his storyline up into the later seasons. And but it was crazy how he transformed into a wolf, and since Hope is gone, there's gonna be no way for him to transform back. So I'm curious on how they're gonna explain that in season 2. Also, we got to see the twins and Alark storyline kind of wrapped up. Alark basically told the entire school what he did. He was the one responsible for Triad invading the school, and Triad having like the weapons and tools to take away their powers and stuff. So I'm kind of curious on how that's gonna go. It seems like at the ending they were having like a school meeting in order to keep her dad or vote him out. So I'm curious on what is gonna happen to Alark. Also, we got to see Landon and Hope's storyline, which is crazy. So basically, Landon basically going to confront his dad. Not confront his dad. He basically went to Triad. He was there with the headless horseman fighting. Hope came in and saved him, and he basically explained everything to Hope about Malivore being his dad and Clark being his brother, and basically everything. And also, we found out that Hope is resistant to Malivore. Basically, Malivore doesn't affect her, and she's somehow toxic to him. And that's crazy. So at the ending, we saw her and Clark basically jumped into the portal, and that was crazy. I'm wondering how they're gonna even get her back, and how is everybody gonna remember her? Is she gonna somehow inject everybody with her blood, and that's how they're gonna like remember her? Because I don't know. I'm curious on season 2, but a lot of stuff this season. I'm guessing that in season 2 we're gonna see more of Landon Powers, and we're gonna also see we're gonna probably see like introduce new people to the Salvatore School. But overall, this episode was pretty good, honestly. I will definitely give this episode a 9 out of 10 because I enjoyed myself. It got a lot of reactions from me. It got a lot of oohs, wow, and it was a really good episode. My overall rating for this season would definitely be at 8.5 out of 10. It wasn't perfect, but it was a pretty good season, and the conclusion for the final episode kind of wrapped up like a little bow in the end. So I would definitely give it an 8.5 out of 10. I'm really curious on season 2. I'm gonna start watching season 2 tomorrow. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in my next video. And peace.